Damn, Chill, you got another one?
What's poppin'? You already know the deal. You are now rockin' with no chill for real. We about to get ill. What did you expect for me to bow down, get soft and talk politically correct? They consider me a threat, especially if they goofy, cause I clown guys, no lies, I just do it truthfully. It's on the house like Snoopy, it's free in other words. I'm a nightmare to these super squares and nerds. I barbecue 'em with words when I'm through commentating. One thing you'll never see me ever do is hating, lying, exaggerating, or fabricating for views. If you not built for the street like a pair of shoes, as square as a Rubik's Cube, stop it and leave the field, or wind up a topic on no chill for real. You square as a Rubik's Cube, stop it and leave the field, or wind up a topic on no chill for real. All gas, no brakes. Gotta keep the pressure on these cowards and these snakes. Honor over money, gotta do what it takes. Gotta keep the pressure on these cowards and these snakes.
Gotta stay going in.
All gas, no brakes. Gotta keep the pressure on these cowards and these snakes. Honor over money, gotta do what it takes. Gotta keep the pressure on these cowards and these snakes. You are now rocking with No Chill for real. I'm not your doctor and I don't care how you feel. Hey, so man, y'all already know what it is, man. I've been lacking on my Mackin', but it's time to get cracking, man. This is my other channel, my other YouTube page, and I may upload this on my other channel. I got another channel called 16 to Life. If you're not familiar or aware with that, go sign in with that, and we gonna get active, man. So yeah, you saw the video, man, or excuse me, you saw the thumbnail. Free Chud the Builder. Yeah, free Chud the Builder. You read that right? So if you're not familiar with who Chud the Builder is, man, by now, Chud the Builder is a YouTube content creator who was doing content. I don't know if he's from Tennessee, but he was in Nashville, Tennessee, I believe. White dude approaching black people, asking them how they felt about freedom of speech. Then he would go on to say, okay, well, cool. It's okay for white people to say the N-word with the hard ER. He would do this to infuriate black people. Then he would sometimes show some mace or tell them, hey, you know, I got this mace and I got a gun. If you come up on me, I'm gonna shoot you, so on and so forth, right? Just basically trying to infuriate people, and also, I guess, at the same time, you know, showing that he had a right to freedom of speech, so on and so forth, right? So this what this dude was doing, right? So the reason I named the thumbnail in the video Free Chud the Builder is because fuck him, we don't want that piece of shit free. But don't let the message be missed on y'all, you know. Once again, I might have to break it down for the simple-minded who have to be reminded, you know. So look, fuck Chud the Builder, right? But the reason I said that is this. A dude left a comment in my comment section when I did a video on Chud the Builder, right? Obviously, I believe it had to be a white dude. I don't know. But he said, free Chud the Builder. He said, you know, you guys always hollering free this murderer. And I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, and I'm going to show you guys the comment. But he said something along the lines of, you guys always hollering free murderers. Don't be a hypocrite now. And so, you know, this is No Chill for real, where we keep it real regardless of the message, regardless of where it's coming from. We don't play stupid, act dumb, or none of that, right? What he was saying was real. And so I said, you got a good point. Because why are we not upset, right, when you got individuals, let's just say, you know, your favorite, your Little Durk or YN Melly or your homeboy from the hood, Jay Killer, or, you know, Big Shooter or whatever, when they get locked down for shooting black people, we say, you know, we say free them, but we upset at this white dude for shooting a black person. And I think, of course, what we get angry with the white dude about is, once again, fuck him, we don't want him free. You know, he's out of here. I think I just seen somebody saying something about he was out on state bond and shouldn't have had a weapon anyway. But I think what a lot of people get upset with about him is he is just attacking the whole entire black race, where what they got going on out there on the street is just street shit, right? And so a lot of these individuals getting killed in this street shit is just street shit. But if we gonna keep it 100, a lot of these individuals getting killed in this street shit is not street shit. it then flipped over to kids, grandmas, innocent people getting harmed, right? And regardless of that, we will still say free them, right? So at some point, man, my message and my question is, when are we going to start caring as a race about what we doing to our race, right? And listen, I ain't no better than nobody else because I took my stupid ass to jail for 24 years for harming somebody of the same race. So I don't think I'm no better, right? But at some point in time, man, when are we going to start to care? You know, it was a little different when I was out there in the street. You know, it was a little bit more, you know, get your man. In certain situations, you may give your enemy a pass if you seen him with his mother or his little son. Nowadays, it ain't none of that. You know, it's none of that. You know, let's look at the situation in Texas where you had the rapper, I believe it was Little Ronnie, was gunned down with his daughter at a car wash, you know. So nowadays, man, it seems like it's no pass is given. How many times we have seen, you know, individuals getting caught up in the car with their kids getting gunned down, right? And so I think we need to start focus and why is that cool? Why are we so upset, you know, when a white dude shoots somebody black, but we don't care when a black shoots somebody black, or at least we don't have the same energy, or we don't have the energy we don't have the ups, we're not up in arms like we should be when, you know, you got babies and stuff getting killed, you know, old grandmas and people who didn't have nothing to do with that, right? And I think the reason why we don't get as upset as we should in those situations because it's something like the syndrome of where the big brother can beat up the little brother every day, all day long. But when we go outside, the neighbor better not touch him, you know, but I can kick my little brother's ass anytime I feel like it, right? Hurt is hurt regardless of where it's coming from, right? And so yesterday, while I was scrolling through YouTube, I happened to run across this video, man. And I don't know who this brother was talking about. I don't even know where he was from, man. But this dude's pain was deep, right? And so I want y'all to check this video out, man. Check this brother out, and then I'm going to get back with you after the video.
This shit crazy, y'all. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Cause I was trying to outthink this shit, bruh. Like, cause motherfuckers be like, bruh, cloud chase weird shit, bruh. At the end of the day, y'all, we got to fucking do better, bruh. A lot of y'all niggas is bitch ass niggas, bruh. We not feeling you, my nigga. We not feeling you, bruh. If you think you hard cause you running around here with guns and you killing niggas, bruh, you not hard, bruh. You a bitch ass nigga, bruh. And that's on God, bruh. That's on God, bruh. If you running around here and you think you hard cause you got a gun and you killing niggas, bruh, you a bitch, bruh. As a community, we gotta stop letting these niggas ride around and we know what's going on, bro. We gotta hold motherfuckers accountable, bro. This shit our community, bro. This shit our communities is happening. That shit ain't happening out in Centerville. That ain't happening out in the white neighborhoods. It's a our problem. It's a our community problem. We doing this shit to ourselves, y'all. What the fuck, bro? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, bro. We gotta do better, bro. I said at the beginning of this year, we gotta be accountable, bro. That's the word for the year, bro. If you running around with a gun and you think you can shoot a nigga because you mad or because you emotional, you a bitch. You a straight bitch ass nigga. Females get emotional and can't handle themselves. Real men can talk out anything. Real men can talk out any discrepancy, any disagreement, anything. Real men can talk it out. Because I can walk over here and you can stay over there. We don't gotta kill. And if it's that bad, we can hit, my nigga. We can hit. You don't gotta kill, bro. You a bitch ass nigga, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't know who did it. I don't know who. But I promise you, my nigga, you a bitch, bruh. You a bitch, and you not good around me, bruh. You not good around me. And niggas gotta start standing on fucking business. If you doing bitch ass shit like that, and you killing real niggas, bruh, and you can't stand up and fight, you a bitch, bruh. You a bitch. I don't give a fuck who with you. I don't give a fuck who brother or sister or cousin you is. If you gotta use a gun and you gotta run, bruh, you're a bitch, bruh. On God, bruh. Your mama, bitch, everybody. I don't give a fuck, bruh. If you gotta use a gun to kill a nigga and you too scared to fight, man, your daddy and your mama raised a bitch. I promise you, you a pussy. And we gotta stop letting these niggas hang around, bruh. You doing weird shit like that, bro. You can't come around, bro. You not good. You not good in the hood. You not good in the community, bro. If you out here, because this shit ain't just happening in Dayton. It's happening everywhere, bro. It's happening in my city. It's happening in Cincinnati. It's happening in Dayton, Springfield, Ohio, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Chicago. I don't give a fuck where you at. If you gotta use a gun, bro, I swear to God, bruh. Man, I ain't about to do too much. I ain't about to say too much. But you niggas stole a real nigga from us, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. I just dapped up Audie, bruh. And they post, bruh. You niggas is bitch ass niggas, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. You niggas is bitches, bruh. Y'all did not have to kill that man, bruh. Y'all did not have to kill that man, bruh. Man, I swear to God, bro. I didn't would have fought or walked the other way, bro. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better, bro. And we gotta do better as a community, holding motherfuckers accountable, bro. Accountability. It don't mean you gotta snitch. It don't mean you gotta tell. But you gotta be a real nigga when shit going down. Like, bro, that shit ain't real, bro. That shit ain't P. That shit ain't player, my nigga. Y'all ain't gotta keep fighting. Y'all gotta, you motherfucker, sometimes it take a motherfucker in the scene, on the scene, to step up and say something. You a bitch if you ain't saying something. Say something like, bro, kill that shit, bro. That shit dead, bro. That shit lame. That shit weird. Sometimes you can speak up and say something. That's what I mean by accountability, bro. Sometimes motherfuckers be right there on the scene watching fuck shit going down. Speak up and say something, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I ain't about to do too much. But y'all niggas killed a real good nigga, bro. And I'ma end with that, bro. It don't gotta keep being like this. And we gotta do more as a community. We gotta step up. We gotta say something. We gotta do something. When the shit going down, y'all. And if you know something, hold a motherfucker accountable. Like, bro, that shit wasn't player, my nigga. That shit wasn't P, my nigga. I can't fuck with you. I can't stand with you, nigga. That shit wasn't real. We gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better. It ain't no other way. It ain't no other option. We gotta do better as a community, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on, bro.
So y'all definitely seen, man, that dude was extremely hurt, man. He was tore up about whoever the individual was that lost his life, man. And the sad part about that situation is this shit just continues and continues and continues. And at some point in time, man, somebody has to care about all the black on black crime and the killing and stuff. Or, I mean, where we going to be in 20, 30 years, man? Like I said, I was locked up for 24 years straight. And one of the things that I noticed when I got out, man, is outside of how many one of the first things that I noticed outside of how many homeless people it was, right? The lack of black compassion, caring, acknowledgement, unity, so on and so forth. In that 24 years I done, it was just like, man, like 200 years had passed in terms of, you know, black acknowledgement, black love, and black pride. You know, I got locked up in 94. And even though the gang banging shit was running rampant and stuff, you still had black people seem like they had pride and love for their race. Now it seems like all that is gone. You know, you walk past black people, they mean mug you, they look at you worse than somebody else. You know, I remember before I went to prison, man, black people would always acknowledge each other. You know what I'm saying? Because if people don't realize it, right, Black people only make up 6% of Los Angeles. We only make up, according to the statistics, only about 10 to 12, 13% of the United States. So there is still not many of us. So I remember a time, man, when you would walk past a black person and they was, hey, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Or you say hello to the lady or whatever, the older lady, yeah, whatever. Now it's very rare when that happens, man. So I'm wondering if we don't get this shit under control at some point in time, man. What is this shit gonna look like in 20, 30 years, man? What is this shit gonna look like in 20, 30 years, So that's what is I don't my phone is tripping right here. I don't know what's going on. So the screen is freezing up and shit. But what I'm saying is, man, what is this gonna look like with our race in 30, 40 years? It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be off the chain, man. Nowadays you see so many females fighting in school and stuff. It's almost like it's just a culture of disrespect with our folks, And at some point in time, man, we have to acknowledge what's going on and try to stop this shit. Anyway, listen, man, you already know what it is. It's no chill for real, man. I'm not your doctor, so I don't care how you feel. Until the next episode, respect the code.